Hello there everyone, it's Random Dose of Life. So today I want to share with you my list of top 5 animes that really made me laugh. Now warning, everyone has a different sense of humor, so these animes could be hilarious to me, but for you it wouldn't even be funny. Number 5. Naruto. Now Naruto, aside from it being one of the best action shonen animes and the never-ending issues between Naruto and Sasuke, the comedy is real, especially in its first season when they used to be kids. Personally, my favorite scene was when Lee fought Sasuke for the first time and then they met Guy Sensei. That was just hilarious, and if you watch that scene, you know what I'm talking about. Number 4. Mason Ikuku. Now this anime is old and it was released back in 1986 and it consists of 96 episodes. The story talks about Yusaku Godai, a 20 years old college applicant who lives in a boarding house. Yusaku is taken advantage of by his crazy neighbors, and when I say crazy, I mean it. One day, he was fed up with it and was about to leave, then he meets the new manager Kyoko, who happens to be really beautiful and falls for her, so he decides to stay. Now Yusaku discovers that Kyoko is a widow and tries to free her from sadness. Now the obstacles he has to go through and his neighbors are what personally made this so hilarious for me. Number 3. Kodocha. Now this anime is old as well. I don't know, I have a weakness for old animes, I guess. It was released back in 1996 and it consists of 102 episodes. The story talks about Sana, who's a cheerful, popular 11-year-old child actress who enrolls in a regular school only to find out that there is chaos in the classroom led mainly by a boy named Akito Hayama. At first, the two come in conflict with each other because of their opposing ideals, but as they get to know each other, they start helping each other out. Now, my only issue with this anime is that every time there is a dramatic scene, they ruin it by killing the mood and joking around. I was never able to fully get into the mood, but when it comes to comedy, it was definitely funny. Number 2. Slam Dunk. Now of course you know Slam Dunk. It is one of the best sport animes out there, but Slam Dunk isn't only good for its splendid character development or its story, it is also good for its comedy. I personally find it hilarious. The story revolves around Hanamichi Sakuragi, who is a delinquent and the leader of a gang. Sakuragi is very unpopular with girls, having been rejected 50 times. Is that even possible? In his first year at Chuhoku High School, he meets Haruko and is overjoyed when she's not scared of him like all the other girls he has asked out. Haruko, recognizing Sakuragi's athleticism, introduces him to Shuhoku basketball team. Sakuragi is hesitant to join the team at first since he has no prior experience in sport and thinks that basketball is just a game for losers because his 50th rejection was in favor of a basketball player. But he decides to join the team mainly in hopes of impressing and getting closer to Haruko. Later on, Sakuragi realizes that he has come to actually love the sport. This anime was released back in 1993 and it consists of 101 episodes. Number 1. Ranma Half. When I try thinking about the funniest anime that I've ever watched, I can immediately say Ranma Half. For its uncountable funny moments and its crazy story. The story talks about Ranma Satomi and his father Genma, who fall into the cursed springs. When someone falls into a cursed spring, they take the physical form of whatever drowned there hundreds or thousands of years ago whenever they come into contact with cold water. The curse will revert only when exposed to hot water. Genma fell into the spring of a drowned panda, while Ranma fell into the spring of a drowned girl. So in other words, whenever Ranma comes into contact with cold water, he turns into a girl and returns to being a boy only when exposed to hot water. The same applies to his dad, the only difference is that he turns to a panda. These situations have made so many confusions in the anime in which I died laughing watching them. Ranma's father has made a promise with his friend, so Ranma became engaged to his daughter who's called Akane, who really dislikes men. Both Akane and Ranma refuses the engagement at first, but their feelings slowly change with time. This anime was released in 1989 and it consists of 143 episodes. So that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you did, like, share, and comment your favorite animes. For more videos, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!